this is Matthew, and I am out at the Valley of Fire still. This is my last video here. You see the sky? The sun's going down. When that sun hits the horizon, I gotta be out of the park, so I want to make this one quick. Alright, and I've climbed kind of far, and I gotta get down there before the sun sets. So here we go. I got some wind here. I'm gonna see if I can block the wind for us and make this one count. Alright, climbing up a little bit higher here. So what I want to talk to you about is that gap. The gap is from where you are right now into all those things you want to be, all the stuff you want to have in the future. Even if it's not cars, even if it's not a big house or anything, but there's somewhere you want to be, right? What is between you and that? It's this gap, it's this void. Like if I want to get over there, I got to go up and down and up and down across that desert plain there, and I had to climb some, I got to go do all that stuff, right? So I can look from here and get the plan. I can have a guide give me a map and show me how to do that. That guide is not going to put me on his back and walk there for me. The gap is filled with action. Education is not action. It's a part of it. You can get educated along the way. You need to take the leap and let the parachute appear. You need to take the leap and build the airplane on the way down. And you're thinking, no, it's too much risk. What is your risk really? Think about it. The big risk for entrepreneurs is running out of money before they run out of ideas, before they finally get success. That's the big risk. If you're willing to risk saying, you know what, I've always had everything taken care of in my life. I've never been in the gutter. And some people who were in the gutter, they got out of the gutter. So what is your big risk? The big risk is, well, I could sell something I can't deliver on. Okay, that's a risk. What's going to happen? Well, then I'd have to renegotiate, or I'd have to hire someone to do this stuff for me, and it'd be awkward, and I'm going to owe this person. Okay, now you know what the risk is, but that's not going to get you over here. Knowing the risk is not going to get you over there. It's the actions. It's taking the actions, the uncomfortable actions. Do you think it's going to be comfortable getting over there? If I want to get to that peak over there, I got a lot of work to do. I have to have the plan. I have to have the map, of course, but I need to start walking. And I'm going to find stuff. I might find snakes. I might find, what do they have down there? Quicksand. There's all kinds of stuff that might be there I might run into that I didn't see from right here. But you need to take action. It is not going to be a safe route. You're going to have setbacks. You're going to have to go around something because the terrain has changed since they built the map. That's just part of it. If you really want to have success, you're going to do what it takes. And it's the doing. All right, I've had a lot of other videos on the being. You have to be the person. And then you have to take the actions. It's doing. Be, do, have, right? You want to have those things. You have to be the person. You have to do the things. It's the actions. From here, this rock right here, over there, that's filled with action. Any part along the way there, I could stop. I could stop 3/4 of the way there. I'm not going to get to the top of the mountain. At some point, I may need to hire somebody to get me that last little part. See, the most fun thing is people who already they are the person, they know who they are, they've got a message, they've got a great product or service that works for people, that gets people consistent results. And I work with people that are about halfway up that mountain. I know they've gone and done all this stuff. I know their character has been built along the way. This is who you're looking for too, to help. You're not looking for the person that's right here necessarily. The person that's right here, they get a map and you get them started in that direction. All right, that's not a huge ticket product. You want to take someone from zero all the way there, that's going to be quite an investment. The small investments are right here, getting them down here, down up to, right around there in that mountain. All the money for you is helping people up that, let me see here, just that last little bit. All right, the last 200 feet. They've gone and done all 98%. But all the money for you and all the money for them, all the reward for the two of you is right there in the action part. Yeah, there's lots of action here. This is the character building. This is figuring out who you are. This is figuring out what your product is. This is figuring out your customer service. It's figuring out what your marketing message is. It's all the way over there. And that last 2%, the last 10% is where you can help people at the highest level. They're at the highest level. They want that little bump from your specialized knowledge to get to the top. That's where you get paid the most, and that's where their biggest reward is. But it takes action every step of the way down through here. If you're not taking action, you're gonna have clients that don't take action. If you go to webinars, you go to seminars, you do all that stuff, you go there just to learn and not to buy, think about it. What are you programming yourself that is acceptable for the people that hire you? What is the example you're creating? What is the expectation you're creating when you do a bunch of things? Let's say you go to a bunch of trainings, you educate yourself, and you think that education is an action. Education is not an action, they're different. You can educate yourself, with a master's degree or doctorate degree, and if you don't take the actions, you don't apply it, nothing's gonna happen. You're just gonna have a head full of knowledge. So this is all about action. If you go on a webinar, if it's me or anybody else, go in thinking, if I'm looking to learn this one little thing, if this person can prove to me that they can help me, I'm going to hire them to get me that last little piece. And that last little piece might be like learning how to create a video or webinar, or how to lose the last 5 pounds or whatever it is. Be ready to invest. And when you're presented, say yes or no. Don't say maybe, or I'll think about it, I'll get back to you in 5 weeks, or when I make the next sale, then I'm going to hire you. Think about what you're putting out there to the people who can hire you. You're saying it's acceptable for you to talk with me on the phone, and this is a perfect fit for you, but you're going to say no to yourself because you want to think about it. However, when you take action, when you say yes at that seminar, when you say yes to that mentor, when you say yes to buying that program and you move forward, you can now ask the same thing of anybody who is looking at working with you. You have earned that right to take the big, uncomfortable step. These are all, this plan right here, I can give you the plan, but it's full of uncomfortable steps. If it were comfortable, you would already be up there. You're not up there. Take action every day. This is before plan. I can give you a plan for here, but that's not going to do anything for you unless you take action. All right? I want to see you succeed. The only way you're going to succeed is applying the knowledge to helping people out, to putting out that offer, making that phone call, answering that message, putting out another marketing message. Those are steps. Those are actions that can get you paid. Going to another seminar or being on a webinar is not going to get you paid. It's not going to feed your family. All right? I look forward to talking with you on the next video. I'm going to be doing more videos like this, just some straight talk videos, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.